bro, mate. Tell your mum to make me a
Something noise gonna happen to your mother's pussy.
To you.
Something stinky is gonna happen to your mum's clitoris, you little fucking grab.
Fire in the hole!
Fucking niggers,
I
man.
crucify your mama pussy with my big brains.
Oh. Of a scout through his head. Scout bullet, scout bullet, scout bullet through head.
This guy's raping me. Oh, it's you. You're niggled. I didn't know it was you.
Behind me! Can you read my name, Reek?
We regging out here.
What is Reagan backwards?
We nigga. That's good. I can't hit his head. I hit him twice
We're
in the
gonna
body
lose.
for about 1 million. Ooh. What the fuck? Oh my god. His pussy is inverted. You fucking... Oh my
Crouch,
god.
crouch, quick! Crouch, crouch! I need to jump on your face! Oh. I'm team killing you if you don't give me that 8, eh?
Wait, let me try and one tap a guy on A.
I'll
From
give you
highway?
10 seconds.
No, wait, look, if I don't
Nine,
one tap him, you can suck my dick.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I did it! I did it! One
2,
bullet! One bullet!
one.
Let me, alright, one more kill, one more kill! This is 2 bullet kill, come on!
I look forward to problems. I like problems because if there's problems, Frankie and I can work on it together to find a solution, right? And I see that as a great form of bonding. Now, don't get me wrong, you guys. Sometimes it's expensive. Yeah, you're laughing, let me tell you. Like one time they took his iPhone from school and he comes home and he's all devastated, right? He's like, Dad, I gotta talk to you. I'm like, what? Tell me what? They stole my phone. I'm like, that's why you're talking. And I started laughing. He goes, it's not funny. I go, you have no idea how funny it is. I go, so what happened, Frankie? So they broke into my locker at school and they took my iPhone, they took my friend's iPhone, and if we go to the school right now, we can fill out a report. We know exactly who did it. Can we go to the school right now? I go, listen, Frankie, I'd love to, but I'm really, really tired. I just got off a flight, and I guess, you know, I'm really, really tired. I promise you tomorrow morning I'll take you early, I'll help you fill out the report, and we'll turn it in. Can we go right now? I go, Frankie, seriously, I'm just, please, tomorrow. I need my phone. I go, listen, Frankie, you can handle one day without your phone. He's not getting his way. So he turns around and he yells at the ground and he goes, they took my phone! I looked at him, I said, hey, you took my freedom. You don't hear me screaming. I just accept it and process it, and we move on. That's it. So then he asked, what's gonna happen? I go, well, I'm gonna go upstairs, take a shower, and probably go to bed. No, what's gonna happen if I don't get my phone back? I go, that's a good question, Frankie. I don't know. You're not gonna get me a new one? No, dude, I already got you a phone. It was your responsibility to take care of that phone. It's not fair. I go, life's not fair, Frankie, okay? But things happen. You should get me a phone. Dude, seriously? And then he looks at me and he says, and this kind of messed with me, he goes, you should get me a phone. It's nothing for you to get me a new phone. It's nothing for you to get me a new phone. Bay Area, my son thinks that what I do is easy. He thinks it's easy because all he sees when he attends 1 or 2 shows per year is that I walk out on stage, you guys start chanting, and then cool shit magically appears in his room. He doesn't realize that this is actually a job and there's sacrifice that comes along with it. So I told him, I said, listen, Frankie, how about this? How about you explain to me why I should get you a new phone? And if it makes sense, I'll do it right now. Go. I need one. I said, no, Frankie, you're a teenager. You don't need a phone. A cell phone for a teenager isn't a necessity. It's a luxury, okay? It's not a necessity. It's a luxury. He says, what if there's an emergency? I go, like what? Someone taking your phone? What did you do today when they took your phone? I went to the cafeteria and I talked to my friend Angel and he let me use his phone and I called my mom and I go, and guess what? If that doesn't work, you can go to the office and let them know there's a family emergency. Please contact my mom or my dad. Next, what if you need to get a hold of me? I know what school you go to. What about when I'm walking home? I know the route that you take. And then he pulled this one out, one of the greatest lines ever. You know what? You talk a lot about me on TV. People know who I am now. What if someone tries to kidnap me? I said, you weigh 225. Good luck. They are not kidnapping your ass without an iPhone and a box of Oreos. That's the only way that's gonna happen. I said, Frankie, do you realize how lucky you are? You had a phone. I didn't have a phone in school. Your mom didn't have a phone in school. If we needed to make a phone call, we had to carry change, or we had to call collect. What's that?
Oh my God.
Trying to explain the concept of a collect call to my kid is like trying to explain rocket science. He'll never have to deal with it. He'll never know what it's like to be out late somewhere and have to use a phone. First of all, to find a payphone. If you see a payphone now, you look at it like, oh wow, they forgot to take it down. Get your camera, take a picture, because that shit's gone. Take a picture. He'll never know about staying out late at night and having to use one of those nasty phones and taking off that receiver. You know, the nasty one that has gum and gonorrhea all over it, right? And you got to keep it far away from your face so you don't get infected. And then you make that phone call. You know that freaking, when you make a collect call back in the day, it was expensive. He's not going to have to do that now. Back in the day, if you made a collect call, it was a mission. It was a mission and it was expensive.
I am out of words.
It better have been life or death. Oh, that's what it was going to be.
But that kill from Nico was so critical.
You called my mom back in the day.
The whole
we were on welfare and Section 8.
Wait, what?
Every day.
What is that?
You call her up. Hello. And then she get the presentation.
AT&T. Do you accept a collect call from caller? At the tone, say only your name.
You had to get creative. Mom, it's me. Pick me up at 7-Eleven at 6 for her, but love you, bye.
Do you accept the charges?
Hell no. I'm on my way, mijo.
Let's roll. You got it.
Hello.
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 Hallo.
The stay right here is where we end this.
We can hear you. Stop.
Two people around.
Coming game. Are you sure? Rotating. Big.
One behind boxes.
Flash outside.
Let's go have some fun.
One toward A. One outside. Two outside.
It's for me. Oh my god, look at my good. So.
Copy, Bobby.
Went outside.
Get ready. This is a free fire zone.
It's a static noise.
Throwing smoke. Incendiary out.
10 HP. So,
Bomb has been planted. Defusing the bomb.
Nice.
Defusing the bomb. That's the way this is done. Let's do this and get back in time for chow. Incendiary! Fire in the hole.
Box.
Deploying decoy. Laying down smoke.
main, can you call something outside?
On A last.
Grenade out. Bomb has been planted. Smoke! Defusing. Run! Run!
to decode this one.
All right, gentlemen, this is it. Throwing smoke. Throwing flashbang. Throwing grenade.
Nice. Again from outside, what?
Grenade out. Terrorists win. Lock and load. Terrorists win. Let's go. Smoke.
One out.
Decode this one.
Move out. Grenade out.
Why you get stuck like this? Come on.
Bomb has been planted. I'm defusing the bomb. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. smoke. Smoke. Deploying flashbang. Fire in the hole.
So side.
Fire in the hole. Grenade out.
Two outside. On the roof.
Flashbang.
He's low.
Throwing
On the side.
This one is
One
low.
side HP. On the stair.
Clenching, guys.
Flashbang. Throwing fire. Defusing. Defusing the bomb. Terrorists win. Let's move! Throwing grenade. Flashbang.
Info.
Outside, I guess. Hey, main.
What are you doing?
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Why? Why you buy? Tell me.
Move it, move it.
And we can hear you neither. Stop by PM every fucking round. Go get the bomb.
Flashbang.
Stay there, stay there.
Bomb has been planted. Time to earn our stories.
Info.
Outside one.
Throwing grenade.
Outside two.
Hello? 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 Fuck me sideways.
A. Planting.
Bomb has been planted.
It's a plant.
Terrorists win.
Do you hear me now? Bad timing to fix my fucking microphone, right? fuck are you going? Lol, mad.